Melissa Chessington Leo is an American actress. After appearing on several television shows and films in the 1980s, her breakthrough role came in 1993 as Det. Sergeant Kay Howard on the television series Homicide, Life on the Street for the show's first 5 seasons from 1993 to 1997. She was also previously been a regular on the television shows All My Children and The Young Riders. Her breakthrough film role was in the 2003 film, 21 Grams as Marianne Jordan. She was also in the 2013 film Oblivion, starring as NASA ground control correspondent Sally. Following several films, Leo received critical acclaim and national attention for her performance as Ray Eddy in the 2008 film Frozen River, earning several nominations and awards, including an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Leo earned several awards for her role as Alice Ward in the 2010 film, The Fighter, including the Golden Globe, Screen Actors Guild Award and Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Leo currently stars on the main cast of the HBO television series Dream in the role of Antoinette Tony Burnett. Personal life: Leo was born in Manhattan, New York City. She is the daughter of Peggy, a California-born teacher, and Arnold Leo III, an editor at Grove Press, fisherman, and spokesman for the East Hampton Baymen's Association. Leo was raised on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, and spent summers at her father's house in Springs, a section of East Hampton, NY. She is a former resident of Putney, Vermont and now lives in Stone Ridge, New York. She has a son with actor and former boyfriend John Hurd named John Jack Matthew Hurd and years later adopted Adam. Career: Leo's acting debut came in 1984, for which he was nominated for a Daytime Emmy at the Daytime Emmy Awards/12th Daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Ingenue Woman in a Drama Series for All My Children. Following this, Leo appeared in several films, including the lead role as a straight-laced girl named Cookie who succumbed to prostitution in Street Walkin', A Time of Destiny, Last Summer in the Hamptons, and Venice, Venice. She also had several appearances on television, most notably her role as Det. Sergeant Kay Howard on Homicide, Life on the Street until 1997. 3 years later she reprised her role in the television movie, Homicide, the movie. After a brief hiatus from acting, Leo's breakthrough came 3 years later in the Alejandro González ±Iñárritu film, 21 Grams released to critical acclaim. Leo appeared in a supporting role alongside Sean Penn, Naomi Watts, Benicio del Toro and Clea Duvall. Leo shared a Best Ensemble Acting Award from the Phoenix Film Critics Society in 2003 and the runner-up for the Los Angeles Film Critics Association for Best Supporting Actress. Leo appeared in supporting roles throughout the 2000s including the film Hide and Seek, the independent film American Gun, both in 2005, and a minor role in the comedy Mr. Woodcock. In 2006, she won the Bronze Wrangler at the Western Heritage Awards for Outstanding Theatrical Motion Picture for The Three Burials of Melquiades Estrada shared with Tommy Lee Jones who also produced the film. In 2008, she won the Maverick Actor Award and also the Best Actress Award at the Method Fest for Lullaby. That same year Leo earned critical praise for her performance in the film Frozen River, winning several including the Best Actress Award from the Independent Spirit Awards, the Spotlight Award from the National Board of Review and Best Actress nominations from the Screen Actors Guild Awards, Broadcast Film Critics Association, Academy Awards. Critic Roger Ebert backed her for a win, stating, "Best Actress, Melissa Leo. What a complete performance, evoking a woman's life in a time of economic hardship. The most timely of films, but that isn't reason enough. I was struck by how intensely determined she was to make the payments, support her 2 children, carry on after her abandonment by a gambling husband, and still maintain rules and goals around the house. This was a heroic woman." Following Frozen River, Leo continued to appear in several independent films and had a minor role in the 2008 film Righteous Kill with Al Pacino and her Hide and Seek co-star, Robert De Niro. Leo appeared in a series of films throughout 2009, including According to Greta, the title character in Stephanie's Image, True Adolescence and Veronica Decides to Die. In 2010, Leo received fame for her role in David O. Russell's The Fighter. Rick Bentley of the Charlotte Observer said, "Both actors are very good, but they get blown off the screen by Melissa Leo, who plays their mother, Alice Ward." Leo's Oscar-worthy portrayal of Alice as a master manipulator goes beyond acting to a total transformation. Roger Ebert referred to it as a teeth-gratingly brilliant performance. Leo and several of the film's actors including her co-star Amy Adams and Bale were nominated. For her performance Leo received several awards, including the Golden Globe, Dallas-Fort Worth Film Critics Association, New York Film Critics Circle, Screen Actors Guild and culminating in her winning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. While accepting her Oscar, Leo said, "When I watched Kate Winslet 2 years ago, it looked so fucking easy." She apologized afterwards for using profanity, admitting that it was a very inappropriate place to use that particular word. "Those words, I apologize to anyone that they offend." Prior to her win, Leo had created some controversy by attempting to self-promote her Oscar campaign rather than rely on the marketing department of the studio. Leo personally bought ad space in Hollywood trade publications, which was initially thought might backfire in a similar manner to previous Oscar contenders Chill Wills and Margaret Avery. Following her Oscar win, Leo appeared in the HBO miniseries Mildred Pierce alongside Kate Winslet, Evan Rachel Wood and Guy Pearce. Her performance garnered an Emmy Award nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Miniseries or a Movie. Her next projects include the satirical horror film Red State, the independent comedy Predisposed with Jesse Eisenberg currently in pre-production, and the crime thriller The Dead Circus based on the novel by John Kay with Michael C. Hall and James Marsden currently in development. She guest-starred in an episode of the hit FX comedy Louie, which garnered her an Emmy win for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series. Leo recently appeared in the action thriller Olympus Has Fallen as the Secretary of Defense held hostage by terrorists in the White House and Oblivion as the main antagonist. Most recently, Leo can be seen in a major role in Prisoners. Filmography, television mini-series and guest appearances, references. External links, official website, Melissa Leo at the Internet Movie Database. Media Rime Incorporated 2011 83rd Annual Academy Awards Oscar Results 2011